In this video, we are going to use the power of sleep consolidation to help you remember English vocabulary without stress. You will listen, relax, and retain. Science shows that what you hear right before you sleep sticks in your brain. Today's episode covers a calm dialogue between two friends ending their day. First, we listen to the full conversation. Then, we break down key phrases. Finally, we do a quiet shadowing round. Get comfortable and let's begin. Welcome back to English Speaking Corner. Tonight, we are focusing on low-effort, high-impact learning. Forget stressing over flashcards or difficult grammar. The goal here is simple: gentle input. Studies suggest that passive exposure to language, particularly right before sleep, helps consolidate memories, making the words and phrases you hear easier to recall tomorrow. We are not asking you to stay awake. We are asking you to relax and let the English language wash over you. The dialogue you are about to hear is simple, A1 to A2 level, focusing on evening routines and feelings of tiredness. It is the perfect material for memory retention because it deals with concepts you already understand intimately. Listen once to the entire conversation. Just absorb the feeling and the flow. Don't worry about translating every word. It was such a long day. I'm completely exhausted now.
Me too. Did you manage to finish that assignment you were stressing about?
I did, finally, but my brain feels like it's full of static. I need about 20 minutes to wind down with a quiet book.
That's smart. You have to give yourself permission to switch off. I think I'll make a cup of decaf tea and listen to some gentle music before I try to sleep.
A great idea. Do you ever worry about not getting deep sleep? I always feel like I should be studying more.
Don't think that way, Sarah. Language learning happens when you rest, too. Today's work is done. Just listen to something relaxing, close your eyes, and trust the process.
You're right. Okay, no more stress. Just quiet time. Good night, Mark.
Good night, Sarah. Sleep well.
That short conversation is packed with useful A1 and A2 phrases for describing stress and relaxation. Now we will break down 5 key phrases. This is where the learning happens. Pay attention now, and when you listen later, these phrases will be primed for retention. Our first phrase is completely exhausted. This is a stronger way to say very tired. When you are tired, you might say, I am tired. But when you are completely exhausted, it means you have no energy left. For example, after the gym, I was completely exhausted. Or, I cannot cook dinner. I am completely exhausted. This phrase is excellent for describing feelings at the end of a long day. Try to picture yourself feeling that way. Say the phrase to yourself now, very softly. Completely exhausted. Our second key phrase is to wind down. This phrasal verb means to relax after a period of activity or stress. It is what you do before you go to bed. Sarah said, I need 20 minutes to wind down. It means she needs time to transition from work mode to rest mode. For example, I wind down by watching the sunset. Or, he likes to listen to a podcast to wind down. What do you do to wind down? Think about it in English. This is a crucial phrase for daily routines. Our third phrase is to switch off. Mark used this phrase when he told Sarah, you have to give yourself permission to switch off. This is an idiom meaning to stop thinking about work or problems like turning off a light or a machine. It is a mental action. For example, when I come home, I try to switch off my phone. Or, it is hard for me to switch off after a busy day. The feeling is very important here, releasing control and stopping the mental work. Our fourth phrase is decaf tea. This is a simple but important vocabulary point. Decaf is short for decaffeinated. Mark chose this because it helps him relax before sleep. Being specific about food and drink is a great way to improve your English fluency at the A2 level. For example, I prefer herbal tea to decaf tea. Or, Before bed, I always have a cup of decaf tea. Simple words, specific actions. Our final phrase is deep sleep. Sarah worried about not getting deep sleep. Deep sleep is the part of the sleep cycle that is most restful and essential for memory consolidation, the exact science we are aiming for. This phrase relates directly to tonight's goal. For example, he slept for 8 hours, but he did not get deep sleep. Or, reading a book helps me fall into a deep sleep. Remember, this is the time when your brain files away the English you learned today. Now that we have understood the meaning and context, we are going to practice gentle, quiet shadowing. This is the last phase of active effort, so focus your ears but keep your voice low. You don't need to speak loud. Just move your lips and whisper the words during the pauses. This builds muscle memory for pronunciation without high effort. You will hear the line, and then you will repeat it softly in the space provided. If you find value in these calming, practical lessons, please consider subscribing. It helps the English Speaking Corner channel immensely, allowing us to create more resources tailored for quiet, confident study. Let's begin the gentle shadowing practice. It was such a long day.
Me too.
I'm completely exhausted now.
Did you manage to finish that assignment you were stressing about?
I did, finally, but my brain feels like it's full of static. I need about 20 minutes to wind down with a quiet book.
That's smart.
You have to give yourself permission to switch off.
I think I'll make a cup of decaf tea and listen to some gentle music
A great idea.
before I try to sleep.
Do you ever worry about not getting deep sleep?
I always feel like I should be studying more.
Don't think that way, Sarah. Language learning happens when you rest too. Today's work is done.
Just listen to something relaxing, close your eyes, and trust the process.
You're right.
Okay, no more stress.
Just quiet time.
Good night, Mark.
Good night, Sarah.
Sleep well.
Excellent work. Now, the active part of the lesson is over. This next phase is the most important for memory consolidation. If you have been doing some light work, please put it down now. If you are comfortable, close your eyes. We are going to play the full dialogue 3 more times. The first time, it will be at a normal conversational volume. The second time, the audio will be slightly softer and the pace slightly slower. The third time, the volume will be lower still, like a quiet whisper, fading into the background. Your task is simple. Listen, relax, and visualize the words. Don't try to memorize. Just let the sound and rhythm enter your subconscious. This is the final gentle input before your brain works its magic overnight. Here is the full dialogue for the first loop. It was such a long day. I'm completely exhausted now.
Me too. Did you manage to finish that assignment you were stressing about?
I did, finally, but my brain feels like it's full of static. I need about 20 minutes to wind down with a quiet book.
That's smart. You have to give yourself permission to switch off. I think I'll make a cup of decaf tea and listen to some gentle music.
A great idea. Do you ever worry about not getting deep sleep?
I always feel like I should be studying more.
Don't think that way, Sarah. Language learning happens when you rest too. Today's work is done.
Just listen to something relaxing, close your eyes, and trust the process.
You're right.
Okay, no more stress.
Just quiet time.
Good night, Mark.
Good night, Sarah.
Sleep well.
You have successfully completed tonight's night study session. You have given your brain the perfect opportunity to consolidate the words and structures we reviewed today. You did not have to struggle. You just had to listen. Remember, consistency is the key to fluency, and studying effectively means studying calmly. If this type of gentle memory-boosting lesson helps you, please like this video and subscribe to English Speaking Corner. We are committed to giving you the resources you need to build real speaking confidence without high pressure. Thank you for studying with us tonight. Rest now and be confident that you are improving every single night. Good night.